This is the Alabama weather update for Monday night, August the 18th. This is James Spann. Let's begin with one of our newer sky cams on the network. This is a look at the setting sun coming from the campus of the University of Alabama. This is our sky cam that's located on the north end zone at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Football time is almost here. The high school kids start playing this Friday night. Going to be a great sunset there on the western side of the state. And another new camera on the network is located down on the eastern shore of Mobile Bay. Check it out. That's the Skycam at the Grand Hotel at Point Clear. This will be a great benefit, of course, during tropical times, but also on nice days like today as well. It's currently 88 degrees. That's this evening. So here's the satellite imagery. And again, as expected, during the day today, we had a few small, spotty showers in progress across the state. Really not that many. Most locations were rain-free. However, a few spots did manage to see a shower. And quite frankly, I think the radar is going to look much like that tomorrow. But later in the week, we'll see a better coverage of showers and storms as this upper ridge across the region begins to weaken. So it was pretty hot today. At one point, Huntsville had 99. Birmingham during the evening hours at 96. Earlier, Birmingham had 97. But a few spots are in the low 80s during the evening. For example, Montgomery at 82, thanks to rain showers. Mobile, with the nearby rain shower, they've got 87 degrees. Here's what we're watching tonight. Hot August weather continues for 2 more days with highs over 90. But later this week, by Thursday and Friday, heat levels begin to fall, and the coverage of showers and thunderstorms will begin to increase as the ridge weakens. So here's a look at modeling overnight tonight. The sky mostly fair. We start the day dry tomorrow. And then tomorrow afternoon, during the peak of the daytime heating process, just like today, small, isolated, random showers and storms forming across the state. Most of those between 12 noon and midnight. Chance of any one spot getting a shower about 20-25%. Wednesday morning, same thing. We are dry to start the day, and then we'll see a few scattered storms popping up Wednesday afternoon. They could be a little more active then, but again, we'll see that increase continuing on into Thursday and Friday. In the tropics, we are so thankful that that system is not close to Alabama. This is Hurricane Aaron that is east of the Bahamas at Category 4 strength. Tonight, Aaron has winds of 140 miles per hour, moving northwest at 10. And again, there's no change in the forecast track. This will likely slowly weaken. The wind velocities come down. However, the wind envelope, the radius of the wind, will be increasing. So by Thursday, when this thing passes between the Outer Banks and the island of Bermuda, this will produce some huge waves on the mid-Atlantic coast, also a very high rip current danger. But then by the time the weekend gets here, it gets hung up in the westerlies, it gets caught out in the North Atlantic, and quickly will be becoming post-tropical by Sunday or Monday of next week. Now, behind Aaron, another system will be watching. In fact, really quickly, let me show you that one. This one has a better than 50% chance of becoming a depression or storm. But most of the computer models want to turn this north and northeast before reaching the United States. That is not set in stone. That's just an idea at this point, just something to watch for now. But again, the Gulf, no trouble at least for the next 7 days. There's our 7-day for North Alabama. 93 tomorrow with only isolated storms. Showers and storms increasing in number by the end of the week. And again, notice by Friday, the high dropping to 87. For the weekend, not a washout, but we're expecting a number of showers and thunderstorms around on Saturday and Sunday with highs in the mid-80s. Pretty much the same idea for the southern half of the state. Highs will stay above 90 for the rest of the week, but by the weekend, upper 80s on Saturday and Sunday with a number of showers and thunderstorms around by then. That's the Alabama forecast tonight on the Alabama Weather Network.